Hello, people. Azimuth, hello, welcome. Ranical, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. I am doing fine, thank you. A little warm, but otherwise alright, actually. Don't worry about missing the last episode. It's not a problem. Nobody has to be here. I appreciate you turning up at any given time, so don't worry. I hope you're well and doing all right, and you didn't miss it for any negative reasons. It's pretty hot here too, to be honest. We're in the top 20s. 20, I think 27. You got 32? Jesus, mine's only saying about. Well, then again, I only go by my phone, which of course is kind of regional. I don't have like a local thermometer, which I'm gonna have to. I always plan to invest in one day, but just one of those things. Although they're predicting about like 30 tomorrow, so I guess that could be even hotter in certain locations, but. Whew, blimey! I did some painting yesterday outside because we got some woodwork needed fixing up, and it needed another coat before it started to look anything decent. And our front door is a massive like sun catcher because it's in just the right angle. I mean, it's really nice in principle. It looks nice, but when you stand there and you've got nothing but like a corner of wall just heating up, you very quickly start to melt. In fact, by the end of it, the paint was so liquid because it had warmed up so much, it was practically just dripping off the surface before I could really sort of properly apply it. So it wasn't doing very well by the end of it, but screw it. It got done. 34 according to, oh Jesus, I can't even. I know that I've lived through days of near 40, so 38, fine. We have done that before, but only in extreme days. That's the kind of day where you don't move because the slightest bit of movement just, it's not even just like, oh, you're hot and sweaty. You feel like you're going to die. And I really worry about my cats because they're long haired. So, Jesus, tomorrow we're going to have to do what we can to make sure everything's cool and reasonable. 34 tomorrow on BBC. Live in front of the fan. That's fair. I think our fan's buried in a corner somewhere. I'm going to have to dig it out because we had to move some bits before and I haven't moved them back. Well, that's the plan for later then, I guess. Oh well, lucky I'm not streaming tomorrow. Anyway, thank you everybody for turning up. It's appreciate it. Hope you're all, like I said, hope you're all doing well, having a good day and evening or whatever time it is for you. You join us back with Gibbous, Cthulhu Adventure. For anyone who didn't catch the last time, not a huge amount happened, as with all these things, lots of little sort of silly jokes and pointless fetch quests and things like that. But we turned up in Fishmouth. We had to solve a quest puzzle to get past some people who wouldn't let us through an archway into the actual town. We got into the town, got into the tavern, the inn, the hotel. I guess it's a hotel. That's a proper word for it. Where this guy we were supposed to be looking for is supposed to be staying, and again more puzzles ensued to get in there, and we got up there and he's not there now. There was some guy from a faction of people who have been watching him because he is some kind of mysterious traveller of some description. He keeps disappearing randomly, and he was supposed to be watching him and he's lost him again, so we have to help them find this man who's disappeared, and that's basically it. So because he's the man who might know how to use the Necronomicon to stop our cat from talking. And oh yes, and what's his face? K-type, that's it. Don K-type, that's it. The cat still talks. Yes, yeah, it is our little secondary companion. It hasn't done a huge amount lately, to be honest. It did do a bit of singing. That was quite funny because it was absolutely awful. He also had a little section where, because of course we started the last section where he was being held. We did some puzzles again. We managed to escape, but last we saw he managed to escape, and that was it. It then faded off to this character again. And so at some point we're going to come back to him, and he was able to pick up some kind of stone, which is supposed to be like the cult that had held him had hold of a stone in like a weird lattice work, and they revered it because you could touch the stone and it would either deem you worthy or not. And if you weren't worthy, then you would die, apparently. Oh. Cut to the game. There we go. And chocolate milk pops. Yeah. Oh, sorry, that was not even at me. Sorry, I just read the words. Yeah, he was able to pick up the stone, but then he lost it down a drain or some kind of crevice somewhere. So God knows what's going to come of that in the future. Anyway, old little kitty. Anyway, so here we are. This is the room where the guy was supposed to have been, and we haven't looked at anything. We finished it. Domestic area. So let's just look at everything.
A particularly unattractive representative of the fishmoth population.
Oh, this was the man. Barnabas, that's it. He was supposed to be watching the guy. He's disappeared.
Completely empty. Either Olmstein travels light or he's just wearing everything right now.
All the clothes.
Or it's just a ruse and he has no need for things like clothes and...
You're going off the deep end, buddy.
Right. Snapping out of it.
Right, nothing new there. Something on the portrait? Yeah, it's always two.
I'd place him anywhere between fearsomely fishy and repulsively reptilian.
Ew.
Just... this town, man.
Yeah.
Just a mug and a pitcher of coffee. Nothing to shine any kind of light on this Olmstein character. It is just a hotel room, so it's not really telling me anything. Except the fact that Olmstein drinks coffee.
It's something, I guess, if you don't know anything. Something's better than nothing.
That big window overlooks the smelly intersection outside. Looks like the only way out, so I guess Olmstein jumped. But we didn't see or hear anything. It's closed from the outside, which makes it even stranger.
Closed from the outside? How do you have a window that closes from the outside?
This just keeps getting more and more complicated.
Okay. Harbour painting.
Hey, look at that. It's a pretty neat painting of the harbor. Accurate, too.
Oh, yes, yeah. And also, we spoke to a guy on the docks after he sang us some shanties. That was pretty awesome. Zadok. He's a known Cthulhu character. He told us about the EOD, or Esoteric Order of Dagon. They are the cult here, basically, and they have been trying to rear up a monster in the docks, called like a half-guff or something weird like that. Can't remember. And yeah, that might become relevant.
I don't see old Zadok pictured, so maybe not that accurate.
That's him mentioned. There we go.
You can almost smell the decayed fish through the canvas.
Lovely. Feathers.
Crow's feathers strewn all over the place.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
this guy some kind of bird enthusiast?
The word you're looking for is ornithophile.
I thought you couldn't read.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, maybe she's one as well.
This has got to be some kind of symbol, right? One whose significance eludes me, that's for sure.
Hello. What? Are you hot? It's okay. Yeah. I've had to close the windows in the bedroom for sound. So, of course, it's going to heat up pretty quick. Hopefully the cats have somewhere. They've always got outside if they really need to cool down. It's not that hot today. But, yeah. Anyway, we were looking at feathers. Sorry. Got distracted by a cat. Ooh, piece of paper. Ooh, piece of candy.
A conspicuous piece of paper lying on Olmstein's bed.
Just found a new setting on my TV, and now I can see the picture. Oh, okay. See, the modern era with TVs that have settings. It's crazy.
I really hope it's of some significance.
It is a bit, I guess, right. Was that because it's a dark game? I guess it is pretty dark, and if you've got, say, sun or too much light in your room, it's probably not going to help, is it? Never heard of contrast enhancer. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Interesting. I've seen a puzzle similar to this in my life, but we haven't seen one like this in the game yet. Assuming it's a puzzle and maybe not just a geometric design. Okay. It's a nice cream cone. Right, get in. Suitcase. Barnabas. Oh, right. So we probably show this to Barnabas.
I found this drawing. Can you make any sense of it?
Olmstein's sign. Why would he leave it here again?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not what it means, but it must have been left here for you.
Me? But how could he know I was coming? And why me again? Why me?
It is the role you play in this, and questioning it is a waste of time.
I like this guy's beard. It's awesome. And his bushy eyebrows. Help me understand more about it.
Help me understand more about Olmstein. I need to find him. I need to change my cat back.
That is your stake in all of this?
Yes.
Hey, that has a name, buddy. Sort of.
Yeah. The name is basically Kitty, but whatever. What's his name? What's Olmstein's game? I don't know if I'm only going to get one of these. So most specifically, how did he happen to know of him?
How did you come to know of Bob Olmstein?
That is a story for another time.
Oh, okay. So we get more. Cool.
Why is his name Bob Olmstein? I mean, you call him Mother and all that, but his name is so common.
There must be a reason for that. But does it really matter? Not to me.
What a waste
What's
of...
Olmstein's game? Is he
options.
good? Is he evil?
These are questions that I cannot outright answer with a yes or no. All I have is my belief and some suppositions, and the former is much more powerful than the latter. If they do exist, maybe the answers are not meant for the likes of us. What we must do is play our roles.
What belief?
I believe I must try and stay by his side, and right now I am failing at that.
Exactly, yeah. I mean... granted, in reality, you might ask these questions and he doesn't have an answer. But from a gameplay perspective, excuse me, they're just giving themselves more work to do for nothing. We're asking the questions, they're providing no answers.
What was Olmstein up to here in Fishmouth?
Perhaps checking on some seeds he had planted.
Oh man, I just know you're speaking figuratively and it's just that cryptic stuff again that drives me mad. No offense, but why can't you just talk like normal people?
I'm not normal people.
Of course you're not.
It's fair.
But is there anything helpful you can tell me about Olmstein?
I can tell you some things, I guess. He might seem ever-changing, yes, but balance and rules, these too are in his nature. Self-imposed balance and rules.
I'm sure you can be more specific than that. What rules?
Do you ever watch the moon, Buzz Koan?
Yes, occasionally. We have looked at it before.
Yeah, occasionally.
There is something about it, its phases. They seem to correlate to important events and to how he affects this world. But in which way exactly? You'll need to find out on your own.
Oh, alright, and we're back to the first set of options. I was literally about to say something else, and I've forgotten it. Never mind. Right, roll what roll?
Roll? What roll? Finding the book was an accident. It was just bad luck.
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
Maybe.
The Necronomicon.
Why does it keep changing?
You seem to know more about it than I do. What is it?
Many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy as in not of this world.
Debatable, but do go on.
It changes things.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
It chooses roles. It alters the very nature of things. But it does it when it wants, or when the stars are right. And if it makes its way into the wrong hands, it ends existence itself.
Well, that's encouraging.
Is that all?
But mine are not the wrong hands, right? Right?
They're not the most competent. That much is clear.
No, they are not, I think.
What do his pages hold? Well, we don't really need to know that, actually.
Why does it keep changing?
The Necronomicon is chaos in written, volatile form.
No problem, thanks for the look.
What do its pages hold? What language is it written in, and what does it all mean?
I've never read it, nor do I want to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers, but both hold more and more power in this world. As for the meaning of the words, some of them are most probably incantations, or instructions of some kind.
Instructions?
Yes, and stories.
Stories? What stories?
It does not matter now. You must focus on your next move.
He does, yes. I'm wondering, I was curious if they were going to pull like a Vader joke at some point. I mean, I'm sure it's just like his voice is coincidental, but it would have been, a funny correlation anyway.
Would it be safer in your hands? You do seem to know a lot more about it.
No. Maybe I fear it more than you do, but that is not why I refuse it. It
Or
is
Simba's
not
dad.
for
They're the same
me
person,
to
that's why.
fear it.
Yeah, I guess I needed to turn Kitty back.
Yes, you need to do that.
Yeah, you need to do that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, James L. Jones played both of them. Also in one of my favourite films, Field of Dreams.
You said the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that work?
You make a good point. For a while now, I've been suspecting there must exist a counterpoint to the chaotic tome. If there is such a thing, it should be sought out before it's too late.
Great, but I have no leads, no nothing. Can you help out in any way?
I am considering it. Let me think about it.
What was that?
I think they're coming. The stairs. Damn it! Quick, out the window.
Are you serious? It's really up high.
Have faith. You can make it. I'll hold them back.
But I don't know what to do or where to go or...
There's no time. Go! Go!
Barnabas, no. Wait, the cat can't jump. Catch the kitty!
Find peace. Find peace.
That was such a teenager. Hey!
Hey there, Buzz. Fancy running into you.
Mr. Katype!
Please, call me Don. Welcoming town, Fishman, ain't it?
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you. You okay, Don?
Well, I have no shoes and I don't know how to running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing or two to catch up on.
Let's talk about it in Darkham. Taxi!
Oh yeah, they stole his shoes, or at least one of them, and he refused to wear just one shoe.
All right, we should be safe in here. I hope. Better keep the lights down.
You don't happen to have any cat food lying around, do you?
Huh. I keep forgetting it can speak.
It? Rude.
Look, I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated, and work out where we're at.
Right.
Coconut
So,
situation.
what happened to you?
I cracked lid in the underbunk of some lunatic cult. These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but apparently you gave them the slip. Not the sharpest crayons in the box.
The Starry Knowledge Cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. Supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So, did you?
Now I glow in the dark. The Haunter's Mark, they call it.
Okay.
Ain't something I'd believe if I read it in the pulps, but now it's on me, I can't deny it. Things have definitely gone 15 shades of bizarro. And there's a talking cat.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try
Huge feat, yeah.
using your power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. Well, there's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in Fishmouth. Long story short, Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Huh. I'll have to look him up in my files.
Yeah, well, Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost, divine nature. And there's also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher. Oh, just saying it all out loud makes my head spin.
I know about those esoteric weirdos. Not the first time they completely shut off Fishmouth to do God knows what. Butcher. Those starry kooks mentioned him.
All
Oops.
Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's weird? Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so, he's alright as far as I'm concerned. So, what do we do now?
You, wanna help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all magic-like, this old bloodhound ain't going back to the kennel until he's got some answers.
Boy, am I glad to hear that. Alright, well, there's two things. One, apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that. And two, Barnabas told me to find peace. I kinda wanna research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
You look into that. I want to see what this Haunter's Mark is all about.
Hey. And we're back. Venetian blinds. Oh, so this is his office. Nice. Oh, we get... Nice.
A big, bad, weird world awaits out there. No one seems to be peeking in. Good.
Good. Door is clearly a window.
Is this the place, Joey?
Sure is.
How are we gonna get this desk up the stairs? Couldn't you got a lighter one?
Shut up and do your job, Vince.
Whoa, you sounded eerie. And you were talking in a couple of different voices.
Never been much of a thespian, so I guess the Haunter's Mark does work.
I think you were channeling the movers. How long ago was that?
I don't know. Years. I had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short, annoying one.
Well, you can now legit read the past.
Future would have probably been more helpful.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. All right, give me a minute to look up this Barnabas fella.
Okay.
That's my file cabinet. Call me old-fashioned. Go ahead.
You're
My,
old-fashioned?
Life's work, mostly consisting of hoodlums, thugs, and weirdos. The number one cause of horizontally intermittent tan. Occupational hazard.
DD, thank you very much for the redeem. Give me 1 second. There we go. I don't want to make you hear the sloshing sound of my water bottle. Or me gulping, whichever. Welcome. If you're not stopping, that's fair. If you can't stay, I understand. Thank you for the hugs and cookies. Very kind. I hope you're doing well. It's early morning for you, I guess. I don't think it's that early, is it? I don't know. I can't remember. Hope you're doing well anyway. And welcome.
Well, you know, clients sort of expect them.
I guess, yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh, I want to try some of these, see what they've got in for funny sakes. Vicky Lagon. Lagon? Smuggler and purveyor of occult paraphernalia. Petty art theft, aggravated art theft, tomb raiding. Too many illegal trade organizations to mention. Relatives unknown. Vicky Lagon. I have to call her Lagon? I guess, yeah. Vicky Lagon is a hardened criminal. Specializes in the location, theft, and smuggling of rare occult artifacts on a worldwide scale. From accursed crystal skulls to possibly radioactive ritualistic Southern Pacific jewelry, Ms. Lagon has had an extremely successful track record of accruing profits and dodging the police, right up to the point where she supposedly entered a certain cavern in the Carpathians near Brasov, Romania, and all flow of information regarding her suddenly ceased. Persistent rumors about the evil presence guarding a Roman amulet of unquantifiable value, but not enough to deter Miss Lagon from entering and apparently never exiting the cavern. Talk of an expedition to try and rescue her has been noted online for quite some time, but the treacherous terrain and heavy precipitations in the area that have apparently not ceased for weeks on end have hindered the efforts of her retrieval. However, closest associates are convinced that no evil presence, no matter how powerful, is a match for Miss Lagon's survival skills and persistence, as she might at this very moment be engaged in an unseen battle with supernatural entities that, according to said associates, ain't got no chance against Vicky. You'll see. Current status, rumoured to be fighting supernatural beings for survival deep in the Transylvanian something or other. Fuck. Warm, not warm. Stupid prediction. Oh yes, yeah, it's pretty darn warm here. So we're sort of asking it, what kind of temperature is it for everyone? I guess really. Oh my god, there's so many. Let's have a quick look at them, but I'm not going to read them all. This is crazy. Known crimes, affronts to laws of physics and the universe. Okay. Known crimes, snatching of kittens, stealing of tuna, and also avocados for some reason. Known relatives, the biggest bunch of kittens you'll ever see, plus a dog that thinks it's a cat. Aww. Known crimes, illicit geometry, feeding tentacled bat-winged monsters without a license, perverse poetry, practicing putrid philosophies, unsanctified temple construction, sharing Metallica songs. Okay. Wild pigeon. Known affiliations, the Leviathan Pizza Club. Driving without pants, insane without a license. About right, fingers young Tully Myers. What the hell? AC Towson refused to go outside, that's fair enough. That had to be said. Stephen Teague. Forbidden investigations into occult ventriloquism. Okay. Known affiliations, ventriloquists in general. Okay. Hoarding cats, crazy cat person, cats of Ulthar, that's fair. Claims one of his cats is actually his nephew. Okay. More cats. All world domination related. World domination. Age 37, prefers not to say. Known affiliations, each other. Noodle Baroness. Messing with forces beyond our control and understanding, unethical treatment of noodles. Okay, she has a thing for noodles. And I'm going to enjoy it, that's fair. Don't even know what that is. What, Central Air? Or was it something we were looking at? Central Air is just air conditioning, isn't it? It's like a brand, I believe. Mathematical menace. Aiding and abetting alien angles, purloining...
Hey, listen!
What's Central Air? Thank you for the listen. What am I listening to? Boobs everyone. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, Central Air is it's an air conditioning company, I believe, and that's like it's just like a brand name. I only know that from Dogma. I believe Central Air's mentioned in that. It's not obviously it's not really a thing over here. Maybe they're international, but we don't really look into air conditioning. Certainly not. This means the entire house is hooked up to one machine. Oh, is it so? So maybe it isn't like a brand, but so much as like the actual design of it. Oh, okay. I have a fan, but it's pretty good. Instead of several different... Right. Okay. I see. That makes sense. Which, realistically, sorry if I can talk properly, actually makes a lot more sense anyway, really, doesn't it? If you only need one unit to do it, you might as well design it so it cools down the whole place rather than having multiple units going, because that's just uneconomical. Ricardo. Ooh, classified. Also classified. Interesting. Oh, hang on. Oh, we could... Oh, Christ. Okay, that's fair enough. That's good to know. Bear that man for the next draw. Guess it wouldn't be worth it here, so we can use it for 2 weeks. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Barely worth it. Pull the loose. Classified. Oh, it starts... okay. It's a weird way of it. Octavian Romulus Fens. Known crimes: jaywalking, possession of forbidden literature, arson of puppy farm, pillaging, robbery of candy store. Jesus Christ. James at the Church of Scientology. James said, relatives, numerous ghosts of his deranged family, a cat named Hera, Hissy, a cohort of the... Bloody hell, okay. Scam artist. Impersonating the mayor, stealing the town key, impersonating the high priest and stealing the money from the collection box. Wait, what was that? A few wives he married, then took off with her dowry. Mistress Cyrena. Vampire, allegedly. Suspected vampirism, blood theft. Blood theft, I like that. Micah the Kraken is a Kraken. That makes sense. Mad Kraken Rider, terror of the seas. Capsizing fishing vessels, freeing all forms of sea life from zoos. Age 4? Mia the Merciless. Empress of the known universe. Telling everyone to shut up, demanding ownership of the cookie jar, forcing people to play ring... Okay, fair enough. Child things, fair enough. Marina the Mariner. Interesting. Mariner, ghostly apparition. Suspected to have intentionally led numerous ship sinking and drownings. An unknown, believed to be of Russian descent. Fair enough. Messy Jesse the artist. Grave digger upper. Experimental artist. Interesting. Oh, that's okay. That's the end of that one. Oh my god. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ionut? Johnny Clanzan. Interesting. Web developer for the occult. Wow. Jenny Flump Stonestream. I like it. It's a lot of flavour. It is. There is so much going on. I bet you there's probably like an achievement for looking at all of these as well. But if anyone's really interested, at some point they can probably go back and like pause these and read them through. But I'm also just kind of interested in these funny little things they're throwing up here. Several robberies, all involving the theft of tea, catnip, pastries, and cookies. Oh. Head of gang, sugar fiend. Real estate agent, book theft, tax evasion. Avalon Society, one son missing, one ex-wife. Oh, okay. John Cupcake Granite. What? Washed up action hero. Villain. Numerous instances of attacking cupcake related businesses. Wait. Known relatives, 3 adult children, all unwilling to admit to being his. Puppy card. Yes, exactly, yeah. Who doesn't need that, to be fair? Wow, a lot of these aren't filled in. I wonder why that would be the case. I assume this is like some kind of backer reward. Like maybe like a high tier. Maybe these people just didn't get back to them. But then there's not even a name, so why have they got a place in there? Interesting. Ex-librarian, info sorcerer. Poking into forbidden books, best left alone. Known relatives redacted. Oh, wow, that's bright. Kimberly Johnson, aka Kim Kong. Okay. Customer service representative. Serial killer. Murder, illegal possession of banned magical potions. Fair enough. Dr. Lake Kubilius? Alchemist. Suspected but unconfirmed children in several locales. Alright. Oh, see, this one's got a picture but no information. Interesting. Leo the Mad Writer. Last name unknown. Interesting. Thought to have written piece of text that enables summoning evil entities late on car payments. Right. Oh wait, this one even has a second page. Wow. Lothoma Waitley. Explorer of Leng, Gondwanaland, and the Tethys Sea. Known affiliation to the moodest noises. Indefinite amorphous spawn. Okay. Wow, that one just keeps going. And the one we want is B. Oh, the first one I'm going to assume anyway, so that's fine. Let's just keep going. I'll try not to hang around too long. Hang on. Known crimes: inadvertently exercising of a friendly attic-dwelling poltergeist by employing the unclean method of blasting extreme death metal at it. Okay. Arson, attempted manslaughter, public indecency, public intoxication. Can't sing very well. That's fair. Former fishmonger, currently suspected security chief of Dagon worshipping cult. Right. Capasanta. Okay, interesting. Frank Ram Mossmans, herder of the flock, lynching of the cunning wolf. Okay. Gregorius C, age incalculable, master knife blade for hire. Okay. Herbertus Ockid, eccentric surgeon, scientist gone mad. Well, I mean, there's more there as well. Okay. So we're, oh my god, so we're looking for Barnabas. So let's try and avoid that one because it might trigger something. All games would be improved with poppycock. They would, exactly. 2 children redacted. Brian Mimi, who knows, shapeshifter. Brian gets into trouble, Mimi fixes the trouble. Shapeshifters of the USA. Known relatives, Goblin the cat. Chris, called the Efferdan. Age, will be born 5382 AD, 1212 years old due to time travel, packs with the others, drinks from the fountain of youth and roleplay. Okay. No crimes. Michael Valiant. Christopher Michael Valiant. I don't know why I completely skipped Christopher there. Pun was his job, former ambassador Punjab. Okay. Excessive pun addiction and usage. Okay. David the Guilty Man. Professional disco dancer. Right, okay. Go with this one. Babu the Mad Painter. Okay, another artist, I guess. Known crimes: alleged summoning of beasts from other dimensions via depicting them on canvas. Okay. Actually a Cthulhu thinger. Baptiste Black, aka Blackbeard, Nicholas Noir, Franz Schwarzer. Okay. Claims to be 200 plus, about 40 is more likely. Conned dozens of aristocrats all over Europe. Investigators. Inventor, sorry, I completely read that wrong. Smuggler. Smuggling of supernatural artifacts, illegal sales of tools and weaponry. I feel like some people took their description more seriously than many others. Way too young to leave us so early. Okay. That's concerning. Sharkanum, the Brotherhood of the Dorsal Fins. Alleged feeding competition to pet sharks. Right, okay. Right, and then, where are we? Barnabas. Here we are. Peace is his daughter. Okay. What? You could have circled that a bit higher, would have been better. Right, unclear. Once overheard calling himself a hunter of evils. Unclear, suspicious of vigilantism. Hosts Tenebris. Okay, yeah. Little is known about the host Tenebris and its supposed leader Barnabas Busara, with very few suspected members and none but 2 officially confirmed. Busara himself and his daughter Peace, it is widely suspected that they are in permanent conflict with several cults and have possibly sprung up in response to said cult's activity. Busara, their supposed leader, has not been directly tied to any kind of criminal activity, but somehow his name tends to be in some way or other linked to the most prominent cult-related events in the criminal underworld. If more in a hindering or surveilling than a participatory fashion. Hosts Tenebris seem to take this secret part of the secret society very seriously. There's a lot of S's there. Unlurk back. Nice. I don't think I've ever done an unlurk. I should probably think about that maybe. Welcome back. Anyway, thank you. Very seriously, so that other than the supposed names of 2 foremost members, nothing is really known about them. Current status unknown. There we go. Okay.
Hey, Bazinski, I think I got something on that fine peace thing. I don't believe Barnabas was trying to guide you to a life of mindfulness and meditation. He's got a daughter called Peace. Peace Pusara.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
Can you look her up?
Can you look her up?
On it. I think I got it. I found Peace Busara's blog.
What's a blog?
What's a... never mind. What does it say?
Oh, well, the latest entry's pretty cryptic. It just says land beyond the forest and a bunch of numbers.
Land beyond the forest. You need all the
Okay,
commands.
these must be spatial
Relurk,
coordinates.
re-unlurk,
Tracking them down now.
partial lurk, sound only lurk. Right. Who would actually use them though, besides you, of course?
Man, this is just like in the movies.
And I was right. She's in
We're back at his office. Does he not have a spare pair of shoes?
Automatis, Transylvania, Romania.
Well. Hey, here's an idea. Feel like visiting your ancestral home, Kerwin?
Are you kidding me? More than anything. But I'm hopelessly broke and...
Don't worry about it. Barnabas paid well, and I want to see this thing through.
Choco milk lurk.
awesome.
If I remember, I shall make one just for you, but you're the one that's got to type it all out, so, depends how often you want to use it. Find anything worth examining on the trip to Fishmouth? Oh, right, yeah.
Found anything worth examining on your trip to Fishmouth?
Actually, yes. Barnabas called it Olmstein's sign. He apparently left it on purpose so that I could find it. Here it is. No idea what it means.
It's that mysterious sign Buzz found back in Fishmouth.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, let's get all he
I
has to say
should
about it.
really use my newly acquired power on it.
Yes, I was going to. I just wanted to see what else you wanted to look at.
Flamel's abode.
Flamel's abode. Did I
Flamel?
hear that right?
Nicholas Flamel?
I think so. Does it ring a bell?
There's one famous Flamel I know of, and he's, well, was an alchemist.
Right,
Looking
okay.
it up.
Pretty useful thingamabob, that laptop.
51 Rue de Montmorency, Paris, France. 14th century alchemist Nicolas Flamel's ancient home.
Alchemist, huh? Could tie into the whole balancing chaos thing. Alright, looks like that's my destination.
European road trip. So, when do we leave?
Wait, hang on 1 second. Oh, I've just realised something. Where are we? Sorry, it's going to go quiet for a second. Can I? No, okay. Nope, that's not what I'm looking at. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's why. Duh. Looking at the wrong source. I get the feeling... There we go. It was ever so slightly off kilter for some reason. There we go. Right, sorry about that. It was just... I looked at the preview and I was like, that looks odd. But anyway, right, we're back. Okay. So there was that woman, the first one we looked at right at the bottom of the thing, who's gone missing in Romania. I wonder if we're actually going to encounter her.
No better time than now.
Radical.
Radical.
Yeah. Radical.
Yeah. If I have any gripe about this game, it's the fact that every time I play it, it reorganizes all my desktop icons. I don't know why. It's really frustrating. Because I have them set out very carefully. And I didn't even bother redoing it after Tuesday. I was like, screw it, whatever. Oh, who's this? When, where, why? He still hasn't got any
This was
shoes
it.
on?
Paris. I stepped out of the downpour into Flamel's hutch just in time. What followed was some kind of meteorological insanity. Hurricane Herbert baffled weathermen and struck anywhere in the world without warning. That was far from my biggest concern, though. You see,
Really?
during the long cab ride from the airport, I'd taken some liberties with my walk dogs, what with the kind of march a gumshoe puts them through. Bumbled up and explaining to the obnoxious cabbie in my very approximate French that, no, I didn't want a detour to gawk the big old oil rig they planted downtown. Fate sucker punched me right in the gut. I, left my shoes in the cab.
Again, Jesus Christ. The game reorganizes your desktop icons. That doesn't seem possible. Are they set to auto-align? If so, it's just the resolution change. It's got to be something to do with the resolution change, because, but what frustrates me is the fact that I'm running it in window. It shouldn't need to affect my, Ice Cube Lake. It shouldn't need to affect my, my resolution at all, really. But it does, unfortunately. So, yeah. They're not set to auto-align at all. I don't have them organise anything. I just, like I said, I put them where I want them to be. Usually in some kind of, personalised, organised, in my head kind of category. And getting tired of redoing it, to be honest. So I'll just leave them there until the game's done. I'll just screw it. Anyway, right, where are we? Back with it. Right, so we've got a flyer here, portrait there. Upstairs, I thought that said stars. I was going to say, what, indoors? That's crazy.
It's an old portrait of, I guess, that Flamel fella. He's looking kinda surprised for some reason.
So, okay.
I guess people were all scraggly back then.
Scraggly?
A beautiful depiction of Flamel indeed, Mr. Olmstein. Your penthouse hotels are ready. Right this way.
Olmstead, huh? Nice familiar ring to it.
So he painted the picture of Flamel. And M for miscellaneous, yeah. Simple system, but it's never been wrong.
Looks like a flyer about Nicholas Flamel. Nicholas Flamel, 1330 to 1418, was a French scrivener and a manuscript seller. He's supposed to have learned important alchemical secrets at some point during his life, feverishly pursuing esotericism from then on. Flamel is recorded as having resided in this building in what was then an attic. That's it. It's bored me to tears. Can't even see letters anymore.
So we'll be curious to screenshot your right click on desktop display mode or similar. Pop up to see how they're set. Oh god. Couldn't even tell you that myself. Oh, and it's locked my mouse again, of course. If you really want, I'll message it to you later. That's of interest, I guess, Hydrate again? Wait. Wasn't Hydrate more expensive earlier? I can't even remember what it's set at. I thought it cost you 200 earlier. Barely hear the character. Probably my fan. That won't help. Sure, I'll just be curious. Oh, fair enough. Okay. Sure, I'll do that. Hydrate. Anyway, right. Okay. I will mute again. Otherwise, you're just going to hear lots of sloshing and gulping, and it's going to be horrible. Wouldn't let you do the proper hydrate again. Oh, is that why? Oh, that's why it's highlighted. Okay. Wouldn't let you do it again. Well, I'll have to double check the cooldown on that. Maybe I've maybe I set it up so people can't try and drown me, but maybe I've mistyped it and set it for 30 minutes or something stupid. I'll look into that. But thank you anyway. So give me a second. Thank you. Right, okay, so it's probably the cooldown via individuals then. I shall double check that. Drink more glug glug. Yeah. Glue glue glug. Interesting. Start to an interesting song by the sounds of it. I did. I saw that just as I started. Just as I started gulping away. I was like, oh. Right, I'm sorry, Didi. I shall look into that. And, do you know, I should probably start making, some notes. Would be handy. Otherwise, I'm going to forget all this crap. I have a notepad. And it's covered in all sorts of random crap. Alright, hang on. Okay. Just a reminder. There we go.
Damn it, Oru!
Yeah, exactly. Right, okay, so he got really bored looking at this.
I'm not getting anything.
Okay, fair enough. Ooh, bell.
Shiny summoning thingy. And I mean shiny. Look at that thing. I could ring this all day long.
Oh, really?
I gotta get me one of these, for no good reason whatsoever.
Bailey's chocolate. Interesting shadow on his face. I know I didn't look at everything, but I wanted to ring the bell.
Good evening, monsieur.
He was selling
My
it so
name
well.
is Serge, and I'm the concierge here. How may I help you?
Quite the weather we're having, I believe. I have the address. Rue de Montmorency, 51?
I believe I have the right address. Rue de Montmorency, 51. I'm interested in an apartment.
Everything is rented out, monsieur. I'm sorry.
His head disappeared. Yeah.
Everything.
Well, yes, everything.
Man, I can't catch a break.
Paris is a busy, busy city. What can I say?
My interests are scientific in nature. Excuse me for a second.
Excuse me for a second.
Okay, so maybe... I mean, I know this is a point and click. You can try all the options. No one's going to remember what you did before, but maybe we can find out what option is going to work for us. As well as look around some more.
Must be the missus. She's got a fierceness to her. If there's pants to be worn around here, I bet she's the one wearing them.
Oh, Serge, we will be so happy here. Now get cracking on that dinner. Allez!
Okay. Jesus. Ledger.
That's a lot of book right there.
True.
Everything's gone digital, I guess. I find that strangely comforting.
Nothing? Okay.
Oh, wow. Getting such a garbled mess. It's indecipherable.
That's fair, actually. Makes perfect sense. Kitchen hallway. Ancient communication device. The telephone.
Been a while since I've seen one of these.
Really?
The world has changed indeed.
I don't know why I'd want
Mr.
to...
Watson, come here. I want to see you.
Mr. Watson?
That's the concierge's prerogative.
Damn it. Okay. I don't... Looking at the stairs is going to do
Gotta
much.
be my destination, but I don't exactly know where I'm going. I need someone to show me upstairs. Don't know where I'm headed exactly.
This way, this way. It's so good to have you again.
Okay.
It's Serge, the building's dogged, dedicated guard dog.
Yeah.
Appearances notwithstanding, this guy is hardcore.
Really? You've only spoken to him once.
I'm keeping him away from his precious soup. For shame, K-type.
For shame.
A reddish corridor of old portraits and domestic odors.
Eek.
Judging by the smells and sounds, that way lies the kitchen. I could use some warm soup right now.
Nothing. Okay.
Get nothing here.
That's fair. Right.
Way too many voices to distinguish anything, and they're
Right.
all in French.
Oh, no, that doesn't help either, but it probably doesn't work really on people. Corridor of odors? Yeah. Okay. Check the plumbing for any leaks. Well, it is a storm, I guess. Sure, why not?
I'm here to check the plumbing for any leaks.
Surely, just. They have been checked last month.
God damn it.
They remain just as horrible, leaky, and unfixable as ever.
Fart time.
Right. I'm a flooring inspector. Came here to look into a certain apartment. Floor issues, you understand. Structural integrity.
Floor issues.
Monsieur, permit or license?
God damn it.
Those are obsolete. Everything's digital nowadays.
A flimsy excuse if I've ever heard one.
Ed.
My interests are scientific in nature. I understand there's some historical significance to this building.
You are correct. Sir Nicolas Flamel, the famed alchemist, lived here for a while. On the top floor.
May I see that apartment?
Nice.
I'm afraid not, sir. As you well guessed, it is being held onto.
Held on to, huh? Any chance it's a mysterious person interested in stabilizing volatile elements and such?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
Does the name Olmstein ring a bell, Mr. Serge?
I do not know who you are or what are you seeking, but this conversation ends now. I have some soup on the stove and I must tend to it. Au revoir.
Serge may be a curmudgeon, but he does show up whenever I ring for him. Kind of cruel, but also fun. Okay. Need someone to show me the way.
That's the concierge's prerogative.
Just turn it round. Look at it. Maybe, okay. Actually, I don't use a lot of things, so I've looked at them
I don't think
all.
I'm getting any calls here.
Maybe next time. I don't want to use... Did I... Why didn't I pick this up?
This might prove useful at some point.
I'm going to pick up the portrait.
I'm not hauling that around.
Damn it. Pick up the picture of his wife.
No thanks. She's taken, and I got Cornelia.
Who's Cornelia? When did that come up?
I can't just blindly walk up there. Need someone to show me upstairs.
No, you don't. You know it's the top floor.
It's a flyer what bears Flamel's mug. It's also got a writ of his goings and doings. Reading that, though, is a first-class ticket to Knapsville. Population Z's.
Okay. Bing, bing. Oh, and his face fades away.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Monsieur Serge.
Makes no difference. I cannot show you the apartment, and that is final.
Find your reticence suspicious.
I find your reticence suspicious.
My reticence is born of loyalty and respect.
Just a sec.
Just a sec.
Fine.
So what happens if I try to give him this?
I don't think there's anything on this flyer that he doesn't know.
Oh, god damn it. Can I use the bell in front of him? Oh, okay, that just talks to him. Damn it.
Loyalty to whom, Mr. Olmstein?
Oh, your inquisitiveness grows tiresome. I have things to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, please let yourself out.
No, he's just like, I need someone to show me the way.
I can't just blindly...
What does he want me to do here exactly? I mean, I guess I could just keep trying all the voice lines, you know? Conversation pieces, whatever you want to call them. Try the fart tunnel.
It's you again.
Oh, I hadn't considered
Look,
trying to go
miss,
there.
I have a wife on the stove and a soup in the other way around. My point is, I'm a busy man.
Just wanted to complain. Oh,
I'll let you get
damn
back
it.
to your soup,
I
Mr.
misclicked.
Serge.
God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, 1 second.
Nah, it's private.
Of course it's private. That's why we're going there. You a detective or what? Okay. Just wanted to come clean. There we go.
I just wanted to come clean. It's Olmstein who sent me. I was just testing you before.
Oh, really? I never saw him with anyone else before, let alone sending someone. Allow me to remain suspicious as to your truthfulness. The fact that you know his name does not mean you represent him or are even his friend.
You have the right to your opinion.
And the right to ignore your apartment visiting insistences.
I'm here for the thing Mr. Olmstein left behind. I'm sure I can find a way to convince you that I'm his representative.
Fine, I'll play along.
We could just tell him like the
Let
shape
me
he leaves
think.
behind or whatever.
Something that only you and I would know. Aha! All right. Could you perhaps tell me, Mr.
K-type.
Mr. K-type, do you know what his nickname for me was? That only you and I knew? And if you tell me that, I'm fully convinced he really did send you and hand you the key to Flamel's room.
Have we heard this? God damn it. I'm not sure if I'm just forgetting or if we haven't done the right option yet. Sergio Leone. Well, it's not going to be Stretch, is it? Because he's short. Gramps? Maybe? Damn it.
I don't recall right now. I'm sure it'll come to me.
Why am I not surprised? Anything else, monsieur?
Not for now, I guess.
Adieu.
Are we meant to use our power on him, maybe? Did I do that? Can I do that? It doesn't work on people, does it? God damn it. I tried and it didn't work.
Oh no, do you not have anything better to do with your time than
What was the
torture
question?
me, Mr. K-type?
No, it's no problem, don't worry. Ooh, the book.
May I inquire about a book you have here?
He wanted...
You may. It is our Flamel Memorial Guest Book. I have been keeping it for more than 30 years
He wanted to know
now.
what Flamel...
So it's one of those
no,
things you write your impressions in after visiting?
what
You
Olmstein
should be a
called him as a
detective.
nickname.
How can I give my impression on Flamel if you won't let me visit his rooms?
I don't know. Does this lobby elicit any historical enthusiasm in you?
Alright, I'd like to jot down my impressions of the place.
I'm afraid I can't let you personally do that, but I will be happy to write down whatever it is you wish.
Alright. By the way, what a beautiful quill you've got there.
Actually, it's a fountain pen, made to look like a quill.
Is the feather real?
Quite a real Corvus Corax feather, yes. A fine present from someone very close to my heart.
Right,
What
Olmstein,
shall
okay.
I write?
Okay.
I, Donald R. K-type,
Yes?
Knowing full well that this will go into recorded history.
knowing full well that this will go into recorded history.
Yes?
Cannot help but affirm, hereby declare this fine evening.
Hereby declare this fine evening.
Yes?
I can't do anything wasn't there. That through circumstances that were hard to predict, that through no agency of mine that stayed with solemn fascination. Okay.
That through circumstances that were hard to predict.
Bon Dieu, is there more?
Plenty.
Plenty. I touched down in Paris as the storm grew in its hateful intensity.
Yes?
But alas, while my predictions were of a different nature. What? So I staggered through the rain-slick streets of the metropolis.
So I staggered through the rain-slick streets of the metropolis.
In the name of all that is sacred, is there more?
Oh?
For, in these precipitous times, my efforts to abscond the true nature of my incursions into the obscure and forbidden.
Monsieur, you'll have to excuse me. I will be right back. Je viens, je viens.
Oh, he's going to put the pen down. We use our power on it. We find out what he used to call him. Okay, bonus.
This is for you, Papillon.
Papillon.
Oh, Monsieur Olmstein, it's beautiful. You are too kind.
It's a feather
Monsieur
quilt. Relax.
Serge seems to have forgotten his beloved pen there. Pretty thing, I must admit. As Mac Viper says, never touch another man's pen.
Sure. Can we call him back then? Yes, we can. Okay.
I might have known it was you. What is it now?
Remember
I
he called
remember
you?
what Olmstein used to call you. It was Papillon.
A convert boy in the face of evidence. You truly must be an envoy of my dear friend. I will give you the key to the apartment. Please reassure Monsieur Olmstein of my everlasting devotion and friendship.
All right, calm down.
I'll be sure to do that. Thanks.
Is Flamel's thing still up there? If you try it on the book, he says there's too many voices to understand. And they're all in French, I think, is what he says. Oh no, that's when you try it on the person, I think.
Is Flamel's thing still up there?
Is Sing music type?
Oh, come on, Serge. I work for the man. You know, the stabilizing element he was after.
I truly know nothing of what Monsieur Olmstein was researching up there. I figured he would keep you in the loop, no?
It's complicated.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Serge. I'll come to bother you if there's anything else.
No bother at all. Anything for Monsieur Olmstein.
We could have asked more questions, but it seemed kind of redundant. We have what we need. What would be the point of asking all that? Okay. Wow.
Paris, the city of lights. More like
It's
lightning
better, yeah.
now. Looks just as dreary as any other town in a thunderstorm.
That's fair. Oh no. Can't walk out of it.
Wish I could have visited under different circumstances and weather. We'll always have Paris. Rainy, somber Paris.
Nope.
What a cacophony. Too many damned people.
It makes sense. You're trying to, like, hear everything. Any moon? Is it gibbous? That's the moon there. It's either full and it's partially covered, or for some reason it's like a half moon that's working upside down. I don't quite get it.
Strange little pyramids of grayish blue dust.
I clicked on the one over here.
Probably alchemical in nature. No time to look into it.
It's fair. Surprised it hasn't blown away.
Ya Azoftu. Ya Angaku. Ya Zi Nibo.
Okay.
Okay. Ancient armoire.
A really old, really crooked armoire. It looks, well, ancient.
You don't say. I guess this one didn't have moving people.
A big vertical crack in it lets me know it's empty.
Okay, handy. Surviving books.
These particular books had somehow survived. They seem to be in alphabetical order. I was gonna have to make some kind of informed choice here. Choices, actually.
Okay. Oh my god. Est in tenebris. Impariatibus. Ex oblivion. Alpha Aconus. Herbis muta. Dolum in ignis. I have no idea what any of this really means to us. Occidentum reanimator. Nice. Polaris. Sepulchrum. Terribilis Senex. That's difficult. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, gold. Okay. All Latin? No, I think this is Latin, surely. No. Yeah. Sorry. Oh. Oh, okay. So can we? No, okay, so it has to be from the right book. We got. Oh no, wait. It could be from multiple books we can get the different. Oh my god, okay. Okay. I have no idea what we need. So
There's something capital about these titles. It is reflected in the knowledge within.
Polaris is a star. True. Something capital about these titles. Okay. Oh, and looking at it basically does things. Okay. Capital names. That's what I'm wondering. Like, but so E-E-P? E-E-P. No, that doesn't really make any sense. C. Cactus. I don't know why. I'm sure it isn't right, but it just made me think of cats. I was like, oh, is this the one that does it? Cobalt intrascent. Whatever. Polaris is North Star? Correct. This seems weird. This seems like so much information. I don't understand what we're supposed to be getting from this. Here, let's have a look around a bit more. Surviving books and rotting books. Interesting.
Ancient books rotting away in this forsaken attic.
Do you know, I haven't looked at the pentagram. I bet this is probably just going to give me everything I need. It's going to make sense.
Of course there had to be a pentagram. Of course. I guess Olmstein tried to follow in Flamel's footsteps.
Know this, Seeker.
Oh.
Books hold untold meaning.
Yeah.
Order is capital.
Okay. That still isn't really helping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Know this, Seeker. Books hold untold
same thing.
meaning. Order is capital.
Order is capital doesn't make any sense to me.
Not gonna pick any of this stuff up. Who knows what it is? And does.
Always dissing the pentagram. Okay. Alright, so that's out again if we need it. Oh yeah, it says 5 there. And 2. Right, okay. I didn't even notice the numbers on the floor, to be honest. Okay. That's it. See, I mean, right. So all the titles have a capital somewhere, obviously, because they're titles of the book. It says order is capital. Let's say, like, so we have one capital letter at the beginning of that. Then we have a capital letter there, and there, and there. And there. But it doesn't... I would guess not little words like the or et. I guess? Maybe?
There's something capital about it is reflected.
The knowledge within, yeah, okay. Right. So, that one, sure. Not that one. Not that one. What's on the last one here? Catus, okay. But there's so many to choose from. What would the other books be needed? How many do we go for? Period. Right, is that, yep, someone, okay. One I just chose. Eki Thump. See, I would have thought somewhere. First of all, we've got to go through and undo these. I thought somewhere there would have been like a hint, like as in. Literally, like, you know, what did he use out loud? Hang on, what have we got in our inventory? Still got this, okay. Reflected in the knowledge within. Is it a word in the book title that is capitalized in its content? Oh. Right. Interesting. Well, if they're in the right place, maybe. Right. That's good shout. Worth having a look. Anyway, Todus, hello, welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. So hang on, what's this one called? Est in Tenebris. No. Ex mirrors in... Oh, et, sorry. Et mirrors in Parietibus. Good guess. yeah. Ex Oblivion. That's et. So let's do Alpha. Alpha. Iconis? No. This would explain why there's many more books, I guess. Damn it, I didn't read that one. Doesn't help they're all bloody sideways. Identificatio Odelatres? No. Idolum in Ignis? No. God, I have to read it first. Keep going. Impedio Vacarusus? No. Latibris Matum? No. Nomine Urbis? No. Wow, okay. Herberti... Oh, sorry. Herberti Occidente? It's Occidentum. Let's try that. Why not? Maybe not then. It's looking unlikely, unfortunately. It was a very good guess though. Sepulchrum. Terribilis est senex? Not capitalized. Fastificum. No. Got references to Quintus here, which I'm assuming would be 5? Quints? That doesn't really make any sense. Conis? From here. That's the thing. I don't know why that's there. There's so much here to pick up on. Don't know where to be looking. Also said reflected. That seems like an odd choice of words if it wasn't relevant. Super me. Senex Cantatis Celtus. Maybe this. I wonder. Like, just out of curiosity, I wonder if this is easier. If you happen to know any like Latin, if it makes more sense. Heredis Arcanus Africa, in Althar Antiquum against Semper Preberi, Orchisio ad Filium. The Cats of Althar is a Lovecraft novel. It is indeed, yes. Yeah, because Althar is a town in the Dreamlands. And in the Dreamlands, cats have power. In fact, they're able to talk, but only if you can speak their language. Occidente. Oh yeah, I guess on that one. Wait. So yeah, see, some of these keep being repeated. It's Catonic in Arkham. Maximum Terrorim. But don't see how that really gives us any sort of idea. My God, this puzzle is so confusing. I'm sure it's probably really simple when you get it, like you think outside the box or whatever, but from what we're being told, I'm not sure what we have to do. And it's like, this is one of those, there's so much information here that I'm kind of hesitant to start thinking down too many lines because I don't want to put so much thought in and effort into a puzzle that I'm just like, I don't know if that's right or not because there's so much information here. Do I need to read it all? Am I only looking out for one thing? It's am I completely along the wrong line altogether, you know? It's those kind of puzzles that I find slightly frustrating because when there's so much information but you don't know which part of the information you need, it's difficult because you just don't know where you're going. Something. Something reflected. Hang on, sorry. Let me ask what he said again. Can we talk to it?
I don't know what to say.
Did it seem like it was talking about sending a cat somewhere? Maybe.
Know this, Seeker.
Seeker, yes.
Books hold untold meaning.
Yeah.
Order is capital.
Order is capital. The order of what exactly?
There's something capital about these titles. It is reflected in the knowledge within.
Yeah, okay. INU. Deserta Arabiae. It's remota. Hang on, you were looking at the one about... Gibbous, Attica Alianus, Hominus, Biderum, Egyptus, Anticus, Animaret, Moria, Oblivion, Advermis, Ipsi Animist, Opincus. Jesus, it's all gibberish to me. Catus something. There was one of these around here that had Catus on it. Catus, oh. Is it consanguinium sum horror et unum diem? Day, isn't it? Carpe diem sees the day, so day. Troica perfectus. Meridiae. Meridiae, the meridium, like middle? Center? Cobbled interest center. Obscura. That's cat's blood or something. Oh, sanguinium. Okay. Right, yeah. But again, do we really need to be, paying that much attention to this? So he said the order is capital. Capital is reflected within. So we go with something simple like Iconis or Polaris. But I don't understand how that is giving us an idea of what... So even if we find out the words we need to use, it's talking about the order in which to use them? I read that as cameraman. Superiorum? Superiorum? Fenestram? Doesn't make any sense to me. Iconis. I really feel like I've missed, as in, there was probably something to look at or use our power on. I've missed it, and that's what's going to tell me what's happening. Hang on. We have got... where is it? We do have... What's this?
It's a flyer what bears Flamel's mug.
Yeah.
It's also got a writ of his goings and doings. Reading that, though, is a first-class ticket to Knapsville. Population Z's.
Can I...
Seems redundant.
Okay.
No use here.
Just curious.
No use
Ruling
here.
out options. Need something of the same blood, like family, etc. Oh, right, okay. Looked up the word. Oh, fair enough. Something of the cat family. Okay.
The whole of Paris doesn't need to see this.
I tried opening this, didn't I? Damn it.
A big vertical crack in it lets me know it's empty.
And...
Nah.
Actually, what does our diary say right now? Order is capital. Must mean there's a certain sequence I need to follow. Well, yes, obviously. Pentagram. For my forays into the occult, I know certain words that need to be spoken near each angle of the wicked sign. Where do I look for them? Well... Yes... The mood is not Gibbous. No, it's not. So is it really... I mean, do we have something with... Right, okay. So say we start out with something... Right, okay. So we start out with something like I, because that's one. Catus. Then 2 would be 2 eyes. So that would be... I don't have anything with 2 eyes. Oh, yes, we do. Identification in blah, 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 blah. Magnum. Capital. So 3 would be... this one. X. And then 4 be IV. V, 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 V. Capital letter, quad. This is looking promising, maybe. And then 5, V. Capital letter, EB. Do I need to click on it to read it or something? Oh, mate, oh, damn it. Okay, that gets rid of them. That looks so good. Okay, hang on. So what was it? Okay, so clicking on it at all deletes it. So it's not the full 5 up here. Hang on, let me just... Catus Magnum. I don't know what this would mean. X. I kind of hoped he would like make a note or something, you know. Quad? I don't know what that means. X quad. EB. That make any sense?
Cactus.
Oh, okay.
I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something.
The first word in the sentence. So it's not capital.
Magnum. Nothing.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now we know what we're up to. Right, okay. So, first word. Catus. Second letter. Second word, sorry. Then 3. Third word. 4. Strange these are in a row. Fourth word. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Good call. Thank you. Alright, so right. Okay, we're getting there.
Cactus. I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something.
I'm glad they added that little hint there for the rest of it.
Est.
Nice.
Draconi. In. Phenom.
Nice. Oh, finally. Oh, will that just summon a ladder? Okay.
Let's see where chaos takes us. This way, Seeker.
Makes sense, I guess. Let's go. Whew. Well, thank you for your help, everybody. I would have got nowhere purely on my own. Cat is a dragon or something? I have no idea. Are we sure catus means cat? It's not, you know, something else ridiculous that's like the origin of the word cat, and it actually just means like, you know, four-legged twat or something. So we've got junk, got a container. Not the Latin, it might be foreshadowing. Oh, okay. Cool. Some junk up here
There's a lot of junk in here.
for some reason.
I'm not going through all of it. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize.
Then why is it even available?
I have to stop getting distracted.
No.
No resonance.
Draconia's dragon or dragon-like makes sense, I guess.
I'll be damned. That's gotta be what I'm looking for.
You will be
Container
damned, yes.
of constants, as it were. Huh.
Constance?
Sure put up a fight, didn't you, Olmstein? Or Olmstein, or whatever.
No, whatever.
Come to daddy.
Flomulus necessarium est.
Okay.
There's no apparent latch or handle, and it looks firmly locked.
Flomulus necessarium est.
Okay.
No need for it.
Ooh, well, we can look out here anyway.
Still Paris. Still in the rain.
Sure. Maybe you do it wrong, the cat will talk but have scales. Maybe.
Poetic, but I don't have time for it.
Flame is necessary? Oh, that makes sense, actually. So many voices.
What a cacophony. Too many damned people.
So what do we got here?
Just apply flamel.
Oh, flamel is necessary, not
Hey,
flame.
It worked.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Page.
Huh. A solitary page. Looks like it was torn out of a book. Is this it? Really?
Ecce structera.
Of course, yeah. I forgot C, like in Latin, is pronounced like a CH. Or like a K. It's never a C, because that's what the S takes up. No idea.
All
what it
right,
is.
let's see what this says. Huh. Interesting. I should tell Buzz about this right away. He'd better have a cell phone signal.
It'd have to be torn from a book or it's just paper. That's fair. A page. But not from a book, somehow. So, okay, so is paper just like book seeds? Stick them all together, let them grow into a book. Oh, he's in Romania, isn't he?
Not having phone signal or internet sucks so bad.
Right.
Rare occurrence like that helps us any. Sure, it took a lot to get from Bucharest to this Forum Maris place. More than crossing the ocean, I might add.
It's this blasted storm that defies the laws of physics, popping in and out of nowhere all over the world. Did you hear the driver saying it was messing with the GPS?
Wait, where'd that accent come
I was going to
from?
say, what's going on?
This? Well, what are my ancient stomping grounds doing to me? Kitty, I think this is the real me.
Sure.
It never ends. Well, we're here. Charming town, your ancestral home. You will, of course, understand my apprehension and distrust of this place. Me being a black cat and everything.
It isn't still the Middle Ages here, dummy. And as long as you're not excessively loud, people tend to not notice you can speak. Let's find peace.
There is that.
Right behind you.
Look, except for this guy here giving you the side eye, sorry. Local man, one of them.
That inscription is nigh unreadable, but I'd bet my bottom dollar that's of Vlad. Very popular voivod name. Trends.
Stop looking at your phone, it's no good.
Must have been a mean mother.
Why?
Got a steak and everything. Cool.
Sure. Okay. Oh, look. Sad mask? Interesting. Tourist info. Handy.
It's a tourist info thing about the statue and town in general. Yep, just as I suspected. It's a Vlad. The whole numbering thing with lords and rulers speaks volumes of their imagination when it comes to names.
Trash. Look, man. City Hall. It's a hell of a building.
It's where the mayor of Forum Maris toils away, serving the citizens. Lights on. Must be a lot of work managing this quaint little town.
Sure.
A man in what I think is a traditional mask. He looks really distressed as far as I can tell. Man, that's one cool looking mask.
Is it?
I'd wear that mask everywhere if it was socially acceptable.
Wear a mask anywhere you want.
Masks absolutely own. Good evening.
It's Jim Carrey.
The castle. Must make it to the castle.
Castle?
Must reach castle. Must defend castle.
Andy
I'm
speaks
afraid I can't help
English.
you with that, sir. Best not involve her unless absolutely necessary.
So the cat really does have very limited uses. Cable. Yeah, this just looks like
It's a
string
cable
everywhere.
running from that inn to the reddish gate. Probably internet, I'm thinking.
Internet.
Must be pretty important around these parts, this cable.
What about a sundial? Dark door. That sounds enticing.
One of a series of dark and mysterious doors. I can sort of hear muffled voices from behind it. Should I be eavesdropping on these people, though? Is that ethical in any way on my part?
Meh.
So you have a dark and mysterious door. It's not against the law, is it? I mean, I don't know anything about Transylvanian law, but I think it's legal, right?
Sure. Red gate. It's a way of describing things.
A conspicuous ornate gate with an intense red glow emanating from behind it.
Did you swallow a thesaurus while I was asleep?
Yeah.
Pray remain unobtrusive, feline.
Not just legal, mandatory. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you want your door visible in daylight, which it's going to be, and then invisible in nighttime so that no one can bother you. So make it dark. Why not?
There's a sculpture of a bird above it. A raven or a crow, I think.
You don't say. How convenient. We're looking for one of them.
Things are definitely bird-themed.
Excuse me. Zoom in. Whoa.
Stop right there, little chicklet. What's your
Chicklet?
business with the Corvins?
Are you talking to me, ma'am?
Why, yes. Yes, I am, sweetheart. You are
Oh.
trying that door over there, and it's for me to decide who goes or doesn't go through it.
Some heavy R rolling here. Just need to follow the
I
cable.
just need to go in to follow that cable there. Trying to restore the internet and GPS to the place, you know, doing some good.
Oh, so you're with the people that come fiddle with the cables every once in a while?
Exactly.
Well, they all know the answer. So tell me this.
God.
How many pieces did Corvin's heart break into?
Who? What? Absolutely no idea what you're on about. 386.
386.
Well, at least you've shown conviction, haven't you? Be on your way now, Chicklet.
I'm not really sure I understand what's going on here.
Worth a
You
try.
can't grasp the concept of password-protected entry? Don't they have internet where you came from, Chicklet?
Really, really slow. You do realise I'm male? Oh, because she keeps saying chicklet, maybe? Okay. Seem to have forgotten. I have better things to do.
I've got better things to do.
Let's go find
Bye
the
now.
answer.
Be on your way, Chicklet.
Someone somewhere has got to tell us. Alright, you. Who are you? Let's look you up and down first.
Fine example of the local populace.
This horse looking so... just done. It's just done with life.
He looks very, determined?
Chicklet? I prefer full-size keys, thanks. Keys? No, I'm lost on that one, sorry.
Okay, I've made up my mind. I like this dude.
Meh.
Hi.
No, serus, mă. No, mă, ni-mă la el ce palid îi, mă. Mă, ești bine, mă, frățioare? Ni-mă la el ce tras la față-i, mă, săracul. Că zici că n-o mâncat nimic de 3 zile. Tu l-ai, Sâlvie. Dar cum ai ajuns aici, mă? De unde-i? De unde-i fi, mă? De-a cui ești? Cu curat ai venit? Ni-mă și umblă cu mâța aia după el. Pai! Di la el, mă, zici că-s de la țârcuș. Mâță neagră, mă. Umblă după el, gândești că-i câine. Bată-te, norocul să te bată.
Have you seen a foreign girl around here lately?
Ce, mă, fete străine aici? Du-te, mă, de aici, mă. Auzi la el, fete-i trăbă. Tu l-ai, Doamne, dar păi tu vii aici de unde o înțărcat dracu copchii să cați fete. Dar păi voi n-aveți femei acolo, mă, Doamne, iartă-mă și nu mă bate. N-am mai văzut eu nicio muiere, mă, numai de ale noastre, de aici, de ale locului.
Okay, any idea where I could look for her?
Da, păi numai Dumnezeu bunuțul știe, dar păi eu de unde să știu, mă, copile? Da, păi vezi tu, este un han acolo așa, îi zice hanul vieții, așa îi zice. Și apoi mergi tu frumos acolo pe chișoarele tale, în adidașii tăi frumoși, și apoi întrebi tu acolo, no, că poate știu oamenii, poate nu știu. Îi vedea tu când ajungi acolo, no, bine, mergi frumos cu mâța după tine, tu mai mâni la ei, mă, bă, fainis, mă, neam de neamul meu nu văzut așa ceva.
Thanks. Are you from around here?
Don't ask him more questions. Jesus, Kate. This joke was funny, like, the first time. Chiclet keys are like, some laptop keyboards. Small keys with big gaps between them. Right. Okay.
I see. Weird weather we're having, huh? Alright, but...
Alright, we get it. He says a lot for small things. Right, that joke was funny the first time. After that, it's just taking the piss.
It's literal trash.
Woo.
You'll probably pick it up.
Maybe I will.
Well, maybe I will.
I'm convinced you will.
Because
Okay,
I'm going
picking
to.
it up.
Good.
Great. Look, I am picking it up.
That's just swell, buddy.
You better believe it.
I do.
Fine.
Good.
Fine, then go. I am. Well, all right. Carriage. Looks.
What a quaint little horse-drawn carriage.
The horse apparently has no
Good
relevance
to know
here.
there's a functioning vehicle around here. That's a good horsey.
The cable goes this way as well, into the inn. Okay. Right, so we probably need it in the inn, but we have to fix it at the other place. Okay.
That's most definitely a sign saying in something.
Badly lit street.
It's a particularly badly lit street, probably leading outside of town. Intriguing, yes, but it's sure not inviting.
Okay. Right, head to the inn. Hey. Blimey, we're up to nearly at 2 hours. I have to call it soon so I can open a window and breathe.
What a lovely place.
Just stay alert. I can smell the tension in the air.
That's probably just customers waiting for their meals to arrive.
It takes time to dice up the meat enough to hide the stab wounds.
It looks distinctly cartoony in here. It's like we've fallen from a computer game into like a Disney movie or something. Self-involved gentleman. She doesn't exist apparently. Oh. Thick glove? There's a glove up here.
Okay, there's a thick glove that somehow made its way up there. Can't imagine how that would happen, but there it is.
And they're using candles instead of lights? I'm sure they have electricity in Romania.
Do I need that glove?
No, but we're going to have it.
Think I do. I think I want it.
I definitely do. Okay. Well, let's have a look.
I'll bet that guy spends hours in the mirror daily. I mean, look at that beard. It's perfect.
Perfect.
Man, I'll never look that tight.
Hello?
Evening.
Yeah, hello. Do I know you? Please go away.
Okay. Throw the cat up to get it. We could do. It's he looks good. Shame he sounds like a nerd. And I'm a tourist. So what's up?
What's up?
Look, man. I'm kind of busy trying to get the waitress's attention. Would you mind bothering someone else?
Sheesh, fine.
Wait a minute. Maybe you could help.
Really? How?
come stand next to me? That way I'll shine even more by contrast, you know?
Thanks, I'll pass.
No one fights like Gaston, exactly. So this waitress.
So this waitress,
Anna.
Anna, how do you plan on getting her attention?
Other than my stunningly styled hair, impeccably waxed beard, and rock-hard abs?
Waxed beard?
I think that's as far as this plan goes.
That's it? What if your interests are completely opposite or your characters don't match?
Wait, what do you mean? We both look good.
Are you interested in anything other than her looks?
I don't think I understand your question.
Never mind, dude.
Yes. Sure, let's introduce ourselves. Why
My
not?
name's Buzz, and I'm a tourist.
My name is Vasile,
Vasile.
and I'm the alpha male. I'm not
Sure.
bragging. I don't want it to sound confrontational, just putting it out there so it's crystal clear.
Okay, Vasile, I can respect that, I think.
Sure. Oh, yeah. We're looking for
Have you
her.
seen a girl called Peace
I
around?
forgot about her entirely.
Not since I've been sitting here. And you can trust me. If there's anything I would have noticed, it would be a girl. Is she pretty?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Nice beard.
Of course it's nice. It's only seen the inside of the best-rated beard salons in the country.
You have beard salons in Transylvania.
Oh, 'cause we're Transylvanians, and we should just let our facial hair grow out like animals, right? Bigot.
Hey, I'm Romanian too.
With that sad excuse of a 5 o'clock shadow? Please.
Oh, brother.
So you got beard salons but no electricity.
See you around.
Act like you're not a problem here. Can we can't even get her attention. Okay, so she means nothing apparently. Guy enjoying
This guy's really enjoying his food.
Who doesn't? I mean, it's food.
Look at him go.
Hello?
Hi there.
What?
My name is Buzz.
I'm happy for you, son. What?
What?
Okay.
How do you like this end?
It's pretty good, considering it's the only one.
That makes sense.
Power laptop. Yeah. Candle powered laptop. Interesting.
Nothing?
All right then. What?
So...
Yes, what?
Where was I?
How should I know, son? What?
Never mind.
Anyway, bye.
Bye.
Just exhausting options there.
Bye.
Okay. Okay. Innkeepers, both of them. Interesting. Radio.
Hey, it's an old-timey radio. Charming.
Is it?
I guess it comes in handy when all other communications are jammed.
Play with the radio.
Welcome back,
And?
Transylvania, and indeed the whole of Romania. That was, let me see here. Oh, well, apparently I have no idea who was singing that, but, oh boy, what a stinker. Maybe we're better off not ever knowing, right? Right, well, never mind that. You know that's the exception right here on Garlic Radio.
Garlic Radio.
Play the top Transylvanian hits. It's your boy. Wait, no. It's your main man, Yanku. And we'll be
Yanku?
spending the next hour or so together, so buckle up, everybody. No, seriously. Whether you are in an autonomous or animal traction vehicle, wear the seatbelts. Please. They don't put those potholes in the road for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I crack myself up sometimes. Anyway, dear listeners, here's the weather update. We have no idea what's happening anymore. Darn it, weather. What is this? Some kind of a joke? And what's this hurricane? Herbie, or whatever they call it, doing here? Hurricanes? In
That was
my
random sneeze in the background. Bless you.
Apparently he's messing with the GPS and internet in certain areas. I'm told Foromaris is affected by this.
Yes.
Well, Foromaricians, I hope you're receiving this. You should at least have a garlic radio in your life. Am I right? Sure, I'm right. All righty. Where were we? Caller, you're on the air. You're on the air.
Yanko?
Yes, you're on the air, friend.
No, wait. Is it really Yanko?
Yes, it's me.
Okay.
You're on the air.
Really? Oh, whoa. Oh, okay.
You know, this always gets me. You call the radio specifically to talk to me, and then you're so
Count Von Count Radio. Yeah. Part of me feels like they padded out the game by just sort of paying their voice actors to just keep going. I mean, there's that whole bit when there's the fact that we can look at things multiple times, the fact that he could do all the singing on the pier, and things like this, and especially like the guy outside where he just kept talking and talking for, you know, a silly little joke. What does this serve? This isn't giving us any information. It is mildly funny, I guess.
All right, dear. What's your name and what are you calling about?
It's enough. Okay, I can't take any more. Can't stand
they're the
it.
owners of this fine establishment. Nice couple. Seriously.
Stop.
Hi.
Hello, foreigner.
Oh, she has a plate. I thought she was just rubbing
My
her
name's
chest.
Kerwin, Buzz Kerwin.
Rodica. And this is my husband, Istvan.
Istvan.
Wait, did you say Kerwin?
Yes, I'm actually half Romanian myself.
Dulai, doamne, ești? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I know,
Yes, dear, and I don't like it one bit.
What?
Nothing.
Never mind.
Oh, why does everything have to be so mysterious and complicated?
We'll never know what they. I know. I was holding out to see if there was an end to the joke, but there wasn't. So I was like, fuck it. God, it's I'm looking for a girl. What was that about my name?
What was that about my name?
Oh, it's just, how do you spell that?
Kerwan.
See? That doesn't sound like a local name. Not at all. Has it been altered in the last few generations?
You know, I really have no idea. Wait, altered from what?
Istvan, let it go. It's the gentleman's business.
But
Shush.
Cor what?
Enjoy your stay in scenic Transylvania, my friend.
Oh, Corwin as opposed to Kerwin? Right, okay. Anyway, looking for a girl.
I'm looking for a girl.
This is not that kind of inn.
No, a particular girl. Her name is Peace.
Is this some kind of social commentary metaphor you're trying to pull?
Pretty beautiful if it is.
Corvus, maybe?
No, I mean it in the most literal way.
Look, we have to be very skeptical to strangers around here. Especially foreigners.
Why?
Don't ask, we just do.
Oh, okay. Foreign stranger. No one ever seems to be welcoming anymore.
Foreigner, stranger. No one ever seems to be welcoming anymore. I'm starting to think it's me.
Oh, it's not
Corbin
you.
Dallas.
We have to...
Multipass.
Istvan, you should stop talking now.
No, by all means.
No, by all means, keep talking. You have a what?
A very wise wife, who reminds me when I'm talking out of school.
Out of school?
Oh, Ishti, you smooth operator.
I'm still curious about your unwelcoming attitude. I mean, this is an inn, right?
We are, we have to be skeptical toward foreigners.
Have to. And I'm half Transylvanian.
Half Transylvanian, huh? Okay. Let's say you need to earn our trust. Hear that?
Okay. That sounds really stupid.
How would one go about earning your trust then?
Tuika!
That doesn't mean anything. Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
You said you're half Transylvanian. Tuika is our local drink.
60% alcohol.
60? And you expect me to ingest that?
I can't trust a man unless he drinks with me.
What century is this again?
It's our tradition.
Die.
So, we drink?
Sure.
Hit me.
Norok!
He took a shot. What are you drinking the rest for?
There you go. Now, ask me anything.
Right.
I don't understand. Come back when you're sober, eh?
We're sober again. Okay.
Talk to you
But
guys
we
later.
can't do it. Right, okay. Okay. And she doesn't exist. Okay. Ooh, impressive collection of pictures.
These guys really love their pictures. Nicely decorated, too. I must admit, they really add to the rustic charm. I kinda like the green one.
For some reason. Okay. And we have a glove up here that we need. Vinegar. Yoink.
Watch out!
What?
What?
You just said watch out.
I did? Oh, I did. What? Oh, watch out! That there is not vinegar.
It's not.
What? No, it's a powerful solvent. I mislabeled it. Silly me. Nearly killed myself with it.
Not to mention me. Can I still have it?
What? Yes, take it. Just don't put it in your salad. What?
What? Oh, darn it, now I'm doing it too. Thanks.
Vinegar is a solvent. Well, what? Well, I mean, I guess it could be, but it's not generally what we what we use it for, is it? Voluminous gentleman.
A quite voluminous guy, unlit pipe in his mouth.
Interesting.
I kinda like this guy. Nice hat.
Hey. Greetings, my skinny friend.
Oh my, hey there. Good to meet someone friendly.
Have you been talking to these grunts
Yes,
around
exactly.
here? Don't judge them too harshly. That's standard foreigner procedure.
Standard procedure? This must be a cultural
I don't trust him.
barrier.
No, exactly.
I'm baffled.
I am afraid it's not for me to explain. So, let's just leave it at that. So, what is it you wanted to talk to me about, Sonny?
Okay.
Have you seen a foreign girl around here? Goes by the name of Peace.
I don't have that kind of information, friend. That's something you should ask of Istvan and Rodika, the innkeepers.
Why?
Why is everyone except for you so unfriendly?
I don't have that kind of information, friend.
Nice pipe.
Nice pipe.
Thanks. Tell you the truth, I haven't smoked in 24 years, but I feel it gives me some facial balance.
Okay.
Use it for cleaning. Well, yeah. I mean, it is still an acid, but it's just it's not its primary use. So I imagine a powerful solvent is probably certainly more for cleaning than eating, as opposed to vinegar being the other way around.
My name's Buzz. Buzz Kerwin.
Luca, the coachman, at your service.
The coachman? Okay.
How's the coach business going, Luca?
It really depends on where you want to go. It's been several days now that we have no GPS signal.
No GPS.
Strange times
It's for cleaning.
indeed.
And fish.
You need GPS for your coach?
Well, again, it depends on where you want to go. Some places are very difficult to access, even to an experimented coachman like me.
Experiment?
So, me and Rosie have to rely on
Summer,
technology.
hello.
You know?
But everything is so traditional around here.
Don't let appearances fool you. We have some of the fastest internet in the world, friend.
When it works.
It just sort of went away locally, along with the GPS signal.
We've been able to survive with... Only been able to... Yeah, exactly. Called battles. Yeah, so, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. And we are definitely enjoying it. We're about to round off, though. I was just going to finish up talking in here, and then that was going to be the end of it. So I'm just getting caught up in these very long conversations. What do you mean just went away?
Just went away? You didn't look into it?
Everyone who was good at computers moved away years ago, sadly.
Throw the cat.
Tech support should be on its way. Unfortunately, with no GPS and the treacherous terrain, plus this weather, who knows when they'll arrive.
Well, these two having a conversation here. What if I told you I'm tech support?
What if I told you I'm tech support?
Well, you'd make Luca a very happy
Feeling better, yeah,
man.
good. Good to hear.
See, my love life.
Sob.
Yes?
Why am I about to pour my heart out to a stranger?
I don't know, but get on with it, please. Because you know I'm trustworthy. I'm incredibly well versed in the matters of the heart, obviously.
Because I'm incredibly well versed in matters of the heart.
Oh, look, my friend. See that beautiful waitress over there?
Right.
Her name's Anna. The prettiest name in the world. Just listen to it. Anna. Anna.
Yeah.
Luca is so in love with her.
Dude, she's younger than you haven't smoked
Sorry,
for.
but what does this have to do with the GPS and internet being down?
Well, this isn't the Middle Ages, Buzz. I can't just walk up and talk to her like some troglodyte.
You can't?
No. Of course not. Not in this digital day and age. Oh, I can't rest until I see which way she swipes for me on garlic.
Garlic.
Is that some kind of dating app?
The best there is in Transylvania.
Of course. What are you eating there? Oh, right, yeah. Maybe you can help us out with the Suika.
Luca, help me out with this Tsuika thing.
No. Thank you. Got to keep a clear head when steering the couch.
I meant, do you have any idea what I could do so it doesn't hit me like a freight train?
Garlic, yeah.
I remember reading about that on a forum recently.
Handy.
But my memory isn't what it used to be. If only the internet was working.
Gaston to and throw the cat. Throw the cat at what? Just at him. Okay, we'll exhaust this dialogue so we don't have to come back to it later.
What are you eating there, Luca?
Hopefully, soon.
Oh, just
the glove,
had
okay.
my mamaliga.
Mamaliga.
But I'm afraid it's all gone.
Do you think I could have the little cauldron? I'll bring it
Sure.
back.
Well,
Whatever
sure.
works for you, I guess. Flexina,
As
welcome.
long as
Hope you're doing
Lolita
well.
doesn't notice. Help yourself.
Right, we got a bowl. Nice. For something. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. We're unfortunately just about to round up,
What
so
if she's just
we'll only be
not
going for
into
another
you?
few minutes. Just got up. My sleep's got to
Luca
yeah.
would just look for another girl, I guess. But I need to know first.
No.
Can't make any moves before that.
Huh, that's a very mature way to see things. Nice.
Life is too short to cry over spilled milk, friend. Plenty of pretty girls in Transylvania. Don't you worry about that.
Don't worry, you've got to say hi,
Just
fair enough.
hope she doesn't fall for that hipster Vasily. With his trimmed beard and his fancy haircut. Huh?
What if I go ask her for you?
What if I go ask her for you?
Go for
What is
a dip in
this?
the pool?
Fourth grade in the 18th century?
Sounds awesome.
Huh. I'd be left out of the inn.
All right, right. Okay, that seems exhausting.
Talk to you soon, Buzz.
Buzz. Right. Okay. So the plan is we have to get the internet working so that he'll help us with the alcohol thing. The alcohol thing will then will let us talk to the people because they'll trust us. So I'm assuming. See, I can't see any other way in. So I'm assuming something must have come up. Fourth grade in the 18th century. Let's not nitpick. Slam a new save down. There we go. On holiday. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not saying it was a bad thing. I was just like, there's a pool. We could. It's in the middle of a heat wave, you know. Go have a pool. That's fine. But I hope you're enjoying your holiday then. In fact, do so. Enjoy it to the very mostest. But anyway, we shall call that for today. Sorry if it's cutting some people a little short if you turned up later, but we've just gone past our 2-hour mark. So I'm going to open the window and get some pool. I'm just going to open the window, get some fresh air in so the cat doesn't die, or me for that matter as well. But yeah, the game's going well. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you everybody for coming. Oh, we shall see if Rizalka is still going. I know she was streaming earlier. Let's see what's happening. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I much appreciate it. It looks like she still is. Yes. Okay. She's playing Jedi Fallen Order. I don't know for how much longer though. Because she's been going for a couple of hours as well. But you know, whatever. We'll pass it on. I think you should apologise for. I woke late, not you. Thanks for streaming. No, it's all right. Thank you anyway. I appreciate you dropping by. It's always good to see you. Thank you for the stream. Hydrate and rest. Will do. Yes, yeah. Got to keep cool. Oh right, yeah. Of course. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I've got to tab out. Just going to go quiet for a second. Have to actually hit raid. Oh god. Hang on. She is the Rizalka. That's fine. The Rizalka. Did that work? Am I going to get the right? Yeah, that's her. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Make sure I'm caught up on the last feed. Yeah. No. Well. Yeah. I appreciate seeing you all. It's always good to see you all, and we should be back. The plan is, as always, Tuesday, same time. So that's 12 o'clock, sort of noon here, but whatever your local time is now, minus sort of 2.5 hours, and that'll be about it. And then we're off to gonna raid Rizalka and. Yeah, that's it. So have a good weekend, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Keep cool where you can. And yeah, and try not to try not to flag too much in the heat. Yeah, keep well and enjoy your holiday summer. Enjoy your day, Flexina. And yeah, just have a good night, good day, wherever it is, or you're doing. And we'll see you later. I'll pass you on now. Okay, thanks everybody. Take care. Bye.